right, good afternoon. My name is Hannah Cowart. I'm a public information officer with the West Mims Wildfire. And I'm standing here today at Stephen C. Foster State Park. And I want to take a second and show you a little bit about the preparations that have been going on here at this park, just so you can see all the good work that's being done. I'm joined today by our division supervisor, Bryant from the Georgia Forestry Commission. I'm going to turn it around and let him tell you a little bit about what's been going on here.
Hey Hannah, what we got going on right now is we've set up the 1,250 gallon a minute irrigation pump. We've spent the last 3 days laying LDH hose, which is 5-inch hose. We've got 2.5-inch hose laying around, going to the big guns that you can see over in this area. We've got 3 of those big guns, 2 wet and right here, 1 wet in this pavilion, 1 wet in the old museum, and 1 for the gift shop. We've got all the structures in here. We got 30 structures, and they're all protected with garden sprinklers. And we've got the 3,000 foot of boardwalk protected as well with garden sprinklers. We've got hose all the way to the end of them, and we're wetting them down. Approximately 30 people out here. We've spent 3.5 days putting this in. We've got 1,600 foot of the 5-inch hose. We've got 4,000 foot of 2.5 on the ground. We've got 2,000 foot of 1.5 inch and 2,500 foot of 1-inch pipe. We're running approximately 400 garden sprinklers around the 30 structures.
Wow. I think you'll agree that's an awful lot of work that's been put into being protected here at Stephen C. Foster State Park. So just to kind of wrap us up, I wanted to introduce you to the state park manager here at Stephen C. Foster, and this is Bryan Gray. And what I would like to ask Bryan is if he could tell us a little bit about what it means to him to have all of these resources from across the country here helping him protect this park.
Hey Anna. Well, we're extremely pleased to have this many people in here. As you can imagine, our staff that we have on a daily basis is extremely limited. We only have about 8 full-time staff here and a handful of part-time. So, it took a crew of 30 to do, 3 days worth of hose layout. We've also had a lot of prep work on the fire lines to get some defensible space in between the park and the swamp. So, that's days and days worth of work. So for us, being such a small staff, we can't do it without the cooperation from the different states and the organizations that are here represented. We would be lost without them. So it's a great deal of importance to the state park.
Outstanding. Along with Bryan and everyone else here, we just want to say thank you to all the folks that are here that are helping out, and let everybody out there know that we're doing everything we can to protect this park. We appreciate it.